black Corvettes and our facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles, man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils, f your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey, I might be a dog, but I live like a yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a no, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yo, Vision, big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got, we get got, business man for the, had to work the plan, set up shop, but life pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong, exhaling them numbers, here pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a, and I'm, this life kinda shoot me on job, yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Man, been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to Embiid. Back to Paul. To the left wing. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's time.
And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, PA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Down low. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Here's Durant. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Fires for three. And it's Murray with the three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Basketball. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Murray from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Bane. Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
To the left side wing. Embiid inside. Durant pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
To the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Isaac. Fires from deep. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Pacers basketball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Horford left side. And stolen by Murray. And here's Adebayo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Horford for three. Counted from distance.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Pass to Adebayo. Murray with it. Oh, deflected. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Murray. Indiana leading. Here's Embiid. 4-3. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
They double team Durant. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Embiid. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bane. Embiid covers. And here's Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Over Paul. And that one's good by Durant.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping.
Screen by Embiid. Paul into the lane. Drops in the layup for two.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Look who's coming out on the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors hit team. Substitution for your Warriors. Robert Williams. Terry.
And there's 1:38 left to the first.
CJ McCollum.
Adebayo sets a screen. And here's McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That's on
foul.
Joel Embiid.
First team foul.
Collins carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Out to the wing. Murray from outside. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And the dunk by Isaac.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Now here's Rozier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray from outside. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's McCollum. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with...
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And stolen by Murray. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie.
Indiana calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Your Warriors dance team.
Now Paul. Up top, Embiid. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Murray. Back to Paul. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Paul. Embiid with it. Back to Paul. Fires in the triple. Paul's got 5 now. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis,
You have Kawhi, KD, all of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Here's Murray. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The kick out to Paul. That won't go either for Paul. The Warriors trailing.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Murray for 3. Durant for 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Horford inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Golden State with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Warriors foul. Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Over to the wing.
Middleton. Terry Rozier.
Pass to Bowl. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
2 minutes.
For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss. Indiana leading. Pass to Embiid. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Out to Horford. 5 on the clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Outside Durant. Pass to Adebayo. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Paul off the drive. 3-pointer. The shot comes out, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Horford, right side. They double-team Horford. Isaac for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Now here's Murray. To the wing on the left. Pass to Durant. They kick it out to Murray. Shoots over Horford. Murray, no good.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Screen by Embiid. To the middle. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Durant. He's got 9. With the drive. Pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point lead.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted 20-10-8 line.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Murray. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Murray's got his second basket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Adebayo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Indiana on offense. Right side, Paul. Embiid with it. Here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt. Substitution for the Pacers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's McCullough with the 3. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 1.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Out to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Adebayo from long range.
Well, you look at Murray's length and his speed and his footwork, defensive IQ, all of those things allow him to guard multiple positions.
3 ball.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Shoots from the block. McCollum draws the double. The kick out to Williams. Back to McCollum. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
screen by Horford. Outside Paul. Let's go with a three. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. From deep, Bane knocks down the long J.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Paul for three. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's McCollum. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Levine attacking.
Forcing the issue offensively. Levine has that sudden explosiveness. He gets a step, draws the foul.
First team foul.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Adebayo. Takes the three. Hits the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 9. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Adebayo drives in. Nice move. Puts the move on. The rebound by Whiteside.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Warriors leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Shoots over Whiteside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
And it slams in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Dance team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's Indiana with it. Outside Paul. Outside Levine. Pure from 3-point range.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
Pass to Adebayo. For 3. Bull grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Warriors with the rebound. Durant on the attack. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tipped. And here's Paul. Into the lane. On the wing, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
And Allie, thanks. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Adebayo sets a screen. Looking to get back on track. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Substitution for the Pacers, Jonathan Isaac.
Indiana leading. Screen by Embiid. Ball drives in. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The assist.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Levine for three.
Zach Levine.
Hits the trifecta.
Corner.
And now an 8-point Indiana lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Embiid from outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Durant draws the double. Adebayo from long range. Connects from downtown. Adebayo's got 12 points in just the second half. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Levine. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Durant with the bucket.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Paul. Picked by Isaac. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Levine for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here come the Pacers. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the dunk by Isaac.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Gets the three to fall. Adebayo's got 10 points in the quarter.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Middleton. Misses the jumper from the wing. Oh, Durant with a steal.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Pacers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here come the Pacers. Golden State with the ball. Down by 15. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Back to Levine. Offline with a three. Outside Murray. Now Adebayo. And count it.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Baby, I am